Hola. Alright, here we are again. I'm going to do a Minecraft tour of my Minecraft world because I have not done one in a while, and I've been working my Minecraft world again for the first time in a while. I kind of got re-addicted, and this is the old log house, but I just redid it. And I'm going to take you back to the old house. If you were seeing any of my earlier videos, you'll remember it. And yeah. So I redid part of the railroad that comes close to my old house. So I think I'm gonna do this throughout the whole Minecraft world on my Minecraft tracks and hop off here and gotta pick up my thing. Alright, so all I have added here recently is this golden thing, an old ruins slash amphitheater-ish thing, a guest house for the main house which is needed, and a little nice skywalk which was also needed. But my main update that I've done, this is what I've been working on, is I've been carving out the land and I'm making an underground Atlantis. And it's going to be, I don't know exactly what I'm going to have in here, probably just a whole bunch of different shops and stuff. But yeah, that's what is new. I also added some of the different kind of trees in the new update. And I guess we'll go through here too. I need to do a little bit of touching up around the edges still, around here, and I'm going to do some different woods because of the new update, but I added a pool since last time, and then just a whole bunch of different traps because stupid creepers and zombies kept getting in my house. But there's the main entrance. Here is a walkway to get over this. I don't know what happened, but I think one of my friends griefed. I'll fix this real quick. And uh-oh. No, it's getting worse. Dang it. Let's see where the problem is. Okay, it's not here. So I got a major water problem. Alright, I'll fix this later because this will be annoying. Yeah. There, I put water over my friend that looks like put water over it, so I'll pick up all the water later. And just some of the basic walkways. And I guess we can go inside the house now. So I updated the loft and added a whole bunch of glass around. And we'll go down to the third floor, which I haven't shown off in a while. Go past the furnaces, past Jonathan's room, and down to the third floor. So what I've tried to do is restock all of the items because back for survival mode, and this is all legit survival mode, food and from the farm downstairs and some other farms. So we got a whole bunch of bread, and I've just been trying to go through here and restock all the little storage shelves. Sorry, I'm like playing and thinking about other things at the same time. So yeah, just going through and putting a whole bunch of different supplies back in all the chests. Here's the chapel. Here's Josh's room. For that, another guest room. What I also added is a little secret, but I'm not going to show you completely. But there is a secret room in here, and I'm not going to show you because people always steal stuff, and I'm not really going for that today. But at least you know there is a secret room there. And I added into the enchantment room because the enchantment update finally came out. And I gotta add a enchantment table because it finally came out. And right here. But yeah, here's my enchantment room. Pretty basic. If you're not flying, if it's in random or like standard mode, then pretty cool looking. And that's what I typically play in, but I'm just kind of showing it off in creative right now because it's easier to fly around. Oh, just some pretty rooms, workshop. Yeah, because otherwise this would take so long if I didn't have creative. Netherworld, I updated that a little bit, making it look better. And then I'll take you down to the farm, which all I did was kind of clear it out a little bit more to add a second floor eventually if I want to do that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've done, is clear a little bit more of the land out for the farm. So there is my first building out of the way, and I want to add a glass to there. So there is the old house and some of the updates that I've done to the old house. And it looks like my friend's griefed, like I said, but I can fix that in just like 5 minutes. I just don't want to waste time right now. And I don't know why I'm riding the minecart track when I can fly, but there's my roller coaster. Yay! Maybe we'll ride it all around. I guess we can ride it around. I don't know which way the track is going actually right now. I don't know if it's going into the new city or if it's going completely around, but we will find out. At nighttime that looks boss, and let's go into the Nation of Inspiration. Let's see if it's going to take us on. Nope, it's not going to take us on a train ride, but I'll make it take us on a train ride around to the roller coaster. No, no. Dumb, dumb. Alright, there we go. Dang it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I added. Oh yeah. Okay. I added a new minecart system. That's why that's messed up. And here is the sandcastle. And this is pretty much the main thing that I've done since the last time. Is I'm building a old medieval-ish city-esque. And you can go through my old videos and see how I made the wall, which is pretty interesting how I did it. It took a long time. I have all the netherrack stuff is just in increments of 5, so I can have it all measured out. There's some of the old buildings. I built a mosque. It's just gonna build some old-timey-ish city, or Arab-ish city. And so yeah, that'll look cool. Also added an observation tower, which allows you to see much of the city, which, yeah, pretty cool. Alright, and so I have a wall that is going around the whole city now. It is completely updated to pretty much the best it can be, and I added stone on the walkway and on the side so you can always see where it is. I added also these little stair things as decorations. I think it makes it look a little nicer compared to normal. I finished the sign, which needed to be finished. This is all stuff I've done in last week-ish. And another main thing that I did, this is what I did last night, is I added these textile-ish floors to the city. I added this thing which will allow lava to flow down, and then water, which can all be controlled by different levers. It'll take a minute. And this is it's a Chinese building that I just kind of copied, but it's for like their national television. And it looks pretty cool. I just added water in the inside because I think it makes it look slightly cooler. And my pumpkin patch, then you can notice that I tore down all these trees since the last time, and what used to be Jurassic Park area is now just the lab and a coolish, I think, like it has water on the outside and lava on the inside, pyramid, upside down pyramid. And this is also another cool structure that just allows you to kind of fly through it and work on your flight skills for noobs. And oh, got stuck. Nope, and then down. Also, what I added is these floors and these stone brick around, and I upgraded the spa, which was all just cobblestone before. Now it's glass and clean stone and brick, which looks slightly cooler. And I guess I just gotta give you a tour of every building in here now. So this is my watchtower. Here is the armory. I'm not even gonna go in every building because it'll take literally 2 hours to go inside of every building. Here is the enchantment table for the city. Then here is one of the Olympic stadiums. We have 4 different Olympic stadiums, and this is for canoeing and kayaking. and such events as that. And yes, and then because it's an Olympic park, what we have to add, of course, is a hotel. So for all my little friends who come and play on the world, you know, there's a place where you can sleep. And yeah, there's the Armory. I updated the music place last night, which was pretty bland, just cobblestone, and I just kind of gone through and reworked all of the inner buildings to make them a lot cooler. I also added clean brick onto it, onto the floor, and which looks a lot better than the cobblestone that I'm looking at right now. In my opinion, and added some stone and some lighting. And this is the pharmacist. Haven't really done much. This. And I updated the hardware store. Instead of just one floor, it's now 2 floors. If you want to see how the old Minecraft, you can go probably look back through my Chumpians channel, or you could go on Takedown Issue Gaming, which has some of the very beginning of this. So here's the grocer, and here is my tools. Updated this. I like the new wood and traveling. Here is nice rocks, and I'll give you a little aerial view of all these buildings just so you can kind of see it. I'll pan around, and then I'll give you an overall painting of the whole city when done. But yeah, there's quite a few places. Added this giant flaming cross because it's awesome. That is supposed to look like a green building in New York City. I forgot the name of the building, but it's pretty interesting building, and just a couple of different-ish looking buildings, such as that one that I was pointing at. Here's the bowling alley, furnaces, bookstore, crafting place, modern housing, and then the bakery. From everything on the left of your screen still needs to be overhauled, and on the right of the screen has been pretty much updated, except the floors, and everything on the right needs new flooring, and everything over here needs to just be updated on the outside. But here is the apartment complex. Now that we've came here, I have just updated this too, and looks pretty cool personally, and that we revamped it with all the new textures that they came out with. And I added stairs instead of what is called, LOL, ladders, and we got a nice netherrack walkway around the outside. No, it's not glowstone, my bad. And here is the overall view of the main part of the city. Wait, I'll go slower to make it look epic. Alright, I'm back. I'll show you all those in a minute. I know you probably saw the Pokemon. And so all that is just different suites. And here is the main lookout tower. I'm not going to climb all the way up it because it'll take up too long right now. But there's Central Park, and then there's another stadium I'll show you, but here is the main platform. This is the highest building in the whole map, and it is a lookout tower of the whole city. You can see the whole city from here pretty much. There's the Eiffel Tower, some different netherrack buildings, giant church, Olympic swimming pool, and some more of the Pokemon-ish stuff. Here's a smaller Olympic swimming pool just for a 25-meter swimming pool. And here is the Hunger Games Stadium for fun. So what this does is if you press that button, this will push you up. If you don't have it up, you will just be trapped inside of it until the main person presses it, and all the little chambers will pop up. There's 4 different chambers, and it's on a multi-level thing, on a multi-level platform that you will have to climb up these little blocks, and you could try to go for different armors, and you can enchant stuff, or you could just go to the main chest and try to fight it out there. And then when it comes down to the final 2, this pops up, and it will allow for more interesting chests. And that is pretty much the whole Hunger Games stadium. We might go more levels eventually, and we added some new stairing and seating. So yeah, there's the main stadium. Now we're gonna take it over this way to the lodge. This is just all now updated last night. Also, staircasing, or not last night, 2 nights ago, which looks a lot better than just the plain cobblestone staircasing as seen here. So a little bit better. And here is the main lodge. And yeah, we can go check it out. It's got a couple of pools. This tree looks like it's not going to grow, so I'll cut it down. And it opens up to main rooms and some side rooms and a lookout onto the beautiful city. So that is what has been going on. Also in this area over here is where I have room. This is the only room that I have left inside the walls to build stuff. So if you got any cool ideas, let me know. Leave it in the comment box and I will try to build anything. It's got to be extremely epic though. It can't just be like a normal building. And yeah, so then here is just some small buildings. This is all over here a mountain, and I cleared this out with some TNT and smoothed it all out. I just wanted to try out some of the new textures, and a lot of this I'll probably destroy to make cooler buildings, but there's a sponge out of sponges and out of bluestone. I need some more lighting, but here's just like a mini village for my MPV villagers with a couple of rainbow buildings, a cool different designs. I added the Eiffel Tower to this, and there's Sam's house. Also, there's this cool-esque building. I never really have seen anything quite like it in Minecraft, so I was just trying it out. And here is the boardwalk next to the water, and there's a little elevator. And we cleared out the second floor for the games, so there could be more places to hide, because this is mainly a Hunger Games map that we can play on. The whole map can be actually destroyed by TNT laying underneath the city. And yes. So yeah, this is the church. It is a huge church. And not that I just like love churches or anything, but churches always, to me, really appealing looking architecturally. They're pretty fascinating. And this took several days to build with 4 or 5 friends. We were working pretty much 6 hours a day for 3 days to build this. And a lot of this is built in survival mode. So, or more than half of the city was built in survival mode, but all the new textures are built in creative. So here is along the boardwalk. I made a netherrack building, so just something different. And here is the big Olympic swimming pool. And yeah, just well lit for any kind of races that we will need. And here is the new boardwalk, because the old boardwalk started getting crowded. And I will show you those in a second. I got a surprise. But here are all just going to be new shops. There's probably going to be rows of shops. And here's some different housing that's probably going to be taken down. And here's a giant bookstore. Alright, now to the characters of awesomeness. Alright, so we got Snorlax. There's going to be Charmander. We got some Zelda characters, which look pretty epic in my opinion. And then we have Pikachu. And coming up on your right is Squirtle, all in their first stages. Then we are moving on to Mario. Then I forgot his name. Man, Mushroom Guy or something. He's also from Mario. There's Luigi. We have Sonic the Hedgehog. Then we have some Ghost from Mario. And here is another. And there's Ash. An attempt at Ash. And here is one of the last buildings. It's just kind of cool architectural building. A lot of the new buildings I'm doing is just for architectural purposes, how they look, and not really for main uses, because I got all the main use buildings out of the way. And now I'm going to show you the last half of the village, because I thought to add some of the cool buildings such as the Eiffel Tower and everything into it, it would be cool. So there's my house. It is multi-leveled house with lots of different features. I'm gonna add some fountains and stuff, I think. Not for sure when I'm gonna do that, but here's gonna be one of the butcher shops. Don't really know what this is right now. There's a sacrifice. The place of sacrifice. Here's where you can get goods, and we'll go over to the maze. So we have a maze. It is a 4-story maze, or 5-story maze. My bad. It is pretty fun to mess around on. The best time is 5 minutes and 31 seconds at this point, but that's always open to be beat. Here is a cool-ish building in my opinion. Just kind of looks cool architecturally, and here is where all the mushrooms are grown. We have multi-level mushroom farms, so if you ever need mushrooms, that's where you gotta go. Here is a building that it was one of the coolest buildings in my world until it was unfortunately griefed by some Xbox Live players, which is why it looks like it kind of exploded, was because it all was burnt down, and I just added this netherrack thing to make it look like it actually is exploding. So that's kind of the quickest fix, and it would take a while to actually fully repair normally. So here's just some more buildings. It's a lot easier to show you in person, but it's just kind of hard to show you everything in a quick amount of time, because if I completely walked around and show you every single detail of and where all my tools were, it would take hours. But yeah, so pretty much there is my Minecraft world, and I hope you are semi-impressed. Inspiration Nation. It is in the top 1,000 worlds on Minecraft until I switched over to creative, and which just disabled my stats, but it was in the top 1,000. As you can see here, I cleared out for a lot of land to be added onto this, which will be fun, and it has a nice walkway that goes around the whole inside. And that is pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, but yeah, next video will probably be another just updated Minecraft for this channel. I got a new channel, and yeah, just been having fun on that one. So yeah, one second, I'm gonna show you my epic roller coaster right here. So right here you can, one second, do I have my minecart? Where's my minecart? Where's my minecart? Okay, here we go. We'll go this way. So we have, actually, this is another feature I added, I just remembered, is there's a minecart track that runs around the whole outside of the world. And it's pretty nice to have if you're in survival mode and you're playing Hunger Games or such, and you know the enemy guys on the other side, and you guys just gotta kind of go full-fledged at it. And there's some drops in this. And this will take us all the way back around eventually. But there you guys go. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.